Bernie Police and Fire Department.
And the Rockets red glare.
For Game 4 of these Western Finals, the Thunder, the number one.
German.
Comfortable with the changes.
We just need to be smarter about how we play. Dylan Harper telling me we've been able to...
It's just another one, and such a big part of why this team always seems to have the Spurs. They haven't lost 3 in a row. And for the 4th consecutive first shot. It's short. Chased down by Fox. Reed T. Wemby for 3. In this series. How will they guard SGA tonight? Hartenstein left 3, and his patented shot. How will the other players contribute for San Antonio? They need more from them to get Victor free. Nice find inside. Castle Champagne straight on. Missed the 3. Remember,
2-1. Hey, get off to a quick start. Oh, they did that in Game 3, and it didn't work out for them.
That was Wembanyama's impact, making it a tougher release, but Wallace able to work in the corner and chase it down. Wembanyama hadn't released. He joins the defense. Holmgren to the basket. Wemby!
What a beautiful block there by Wemby.
Can't add a second 3.
Yes, I know Wemby can knock down that shot. He's already knocked down 1, but you don't want him falling in love with it.
SGA trying to get rid of a pesky Castle inside. Hartenstein hit that shot twice.
Every single night.
Yes.
But to go over a 7'5" guy and make with that same accuracy is tough.
Castle turning the corner, gets inside, crossing contact, and scores. Second leading scorer in this series for the Spurs, just under 19 a game. That's above his season average. 3 for 3.
Look at this. Look, because right whatsoever to Hartenstein. He has it all series long.
Hartenstein travel on that one, though.
Afraid of the moment.
That's the 10th block for Wembanyama in this series. Wallace, the 3. That's off. Wemby tied up with Hartenstein
there, but that's the correct call there by Foster on Hartenstein. He was clearing out space.
Wemby's got an arm around him. Yeah, Hartenstein's got the other arm around him.
Well, they're both doing the two.
But Wemby's able to be in that drop coverage because Hartenstein's not a threat to shoot a 3. That will change when Caruso comes into the game.
Wembanyama, who hasn't had many
there by Castle. He took a patient dribble to engage the defense, to commit, and that's when he could throw it up to Wemby for the dunk.
Good hands by Champagne to knock it away. You saw the graphic. 2 first half field goal attempts.
That extra dribble right there allows him to engage Isaiah Hartenstein and then throw the lob.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that 2-man game for 4 for Hartenstein.
In here with Hartenstein with that 1-5. He's got to be careful he doesn't pick up another quick foul here because his offense has been too invaluable to start this ball game.
Champagne's 2 misfiring thus far. Gilgeous-Alexander worked inside, got it back. Come on. Okay, he couldn't go 5 for 5, 55.
And the easiest one, right?
I think so. De'Aaron Fox got a step. Everybody touched it. Champagne finished it. Beautiful.
That's team basketball at its finest right there for the Spurs.
SGA almost backcourt. Hartenstein again. This time it's short.
Well, this time before he was just almost dare shooting him.
Attacking Holmgren. Wembanyama will come to the free throw line.
I mean, this is how high you've got to shoot it when you've got a guy 7'4" with a 7'6" wingspan. Here's about in the open. Wemby getting closer to the basket. Jamal, he started 2 of 4, but he's being more aggressive.
The Thunder bench had more than half their points, to Jamal's point, through the first 3 games of this series.
Well, the bench is what makes them a super team. That's when there's no real place to turn if you're the opposition. But to your point, Red, Wemby is more direct. They're getting him in space right now so he can attack. with more space.
Jalen Williams, Alex Caruso, Jared McCain checking in for the Thunder. Dylan Harper, Keldon Johnson in for San Antonio. SGA with a step through some traffic. Late shot clock. Deflected by Johnson.
Minutes of game 3 when the Spurs were all over. They were, Mike, you even alluded, is there a sixth Spur on the floor here? They're jumping routes.
2 to shoot, gotta be quick. McCain, shot clock violation, but Wemby had possession, and so they play on. And it's the 6th man of the year, Johnson, forcefully to the basket. And they need him to be that 6th man of the year. He wasn't.
Like he may have taken a shot as Johnson was going up.
SGA, Castle rides all the way. Wembanyama forced that bend. Here's Victor. Got Williams. Go into the moves, the spin. Skip past Johnson. Side of the board's in. So
How about the head coaches? You talk about the intensity that both of these coaches bring. Mitch Johnson bringing it here in game 4.
Other game participants and obscene gestures are subject to ejection and arrest. Please report any such behavior to the nearest usher, security, or guest services staff member. Thank you. And yours. If you want to go now, get your 50-50 raffle tickets, and good luck. It's time for the ATV Man Can.
6 on the shot clock for the Spurs. Castle hits the 3. Much needed.
No hesitation, too.
Spurs have scored the last 9. Alex Caruso. Jared McCain sees Wembanyama. Choices to pitch it to Williams. Hit 5 by Vassell. The Spurs have scored 12 in a row.
And you see for the OKC Thunder, they have a lot of shooting around SGA to make the Spurs figure out if they want to double them or play him straight up.
Foul on.
Go ahead here by Castle. He knew exactly where Vassell was. And this is a great start here offensively for San Antonio as Kenrich.
We saw him during the regular season against San Antonio. He only played 7 playoff games and 18 total minutes, but definitely one of the cards he can play. SGA was ball handling. Castle nearly took it away. It's Williams inside Caruso. Shot clock running down.
I said you have to do a secondary move, and that's where the turnover came from.
Speed by Castle into the offense. Caruso from behind hits him and picks up.
And look at Castle right here. Was looking to pass, gets fouled. No emotion from him.
Keldon Johnson penetrates inside Gilgeous-Alexander. Hands all over, it's knocked it away. Came back the other way, keeping the dribble alive. Got Wemby out of the paint, back to the basket. Vassell said no. Spurs the other way with Vassell to Wemby. Timeout, OKC.